So when they come on tour and you play them for the first time, you have to hit them on the head. One of the major opinions that we've heard, and I know you've heard it too, in the last years is tennis has changed. It's much more competitive. The players are now much more complete. So it's impossible for a young player to get enough maturity to win that early, because when there are weaknesses, those guys are able to use them immediately. So it takes time to be complete in terms of mentality, to be really consistent during matches and match after match, and to develop physically also, because it has become so physical. All those theories maybe have convinced also young players that maybe they need more time, they're not ready. And when you don't believe, you don't do. So when they come on tour and you play them for the first time, you have to hit them on the head. And then second time, hit them. At a certain point, you kill their ambition because they stop believing. And that's what the big three have been able to do so well for the last 15 to 20 years. They have trusted most of the titles, whether it's in Grand Slams or even in Masters 1000. So very difficult for any young player to emerge because they're constantly stopped. But I think the big difference is the belief. And again, this current situation brings belief. Because I'm sure that the Sinner, the Musetti, they don't think, oh, Zverev and Tsitsipas are much too good, or Alcaraz. They don't think those guys are much too good. They think they can beat them. I mean, it's a question of generation, that's sure. When you don't need titles because the top three is always stopping you, you never really get the confidence to do something big in the Grand Slams. But now it's possible. We have this group of the older player of the young ones with Berrettini, Tsitsipas, Zverev, Medvedev. Then a younger group and a very young group. A very young group with Alcaraz, Sinner, Musetti. If you look at the group, there are probably 10 potential prospects to, in the near or less near future, to win Grand Slams on the men's side. That's unbelievable.